Sorry, we were still muted.
Hi, everyone.
Whoopsie.
Way to keep everybody on their toes.
Oh my gosh. Hello, you guys. What an entrance. Sorry, we're muted. Geez, hello. Hey, Joanne. Hey, Jennifer. Oh my gosh. So welcome to the new girls. We got a couple of new girls over there.
Creating in the waiting.
Yep.
Do we know who that is?
And crafted by Kristen.
Yeah. Welcome.
Hey,
That's
Sharon. Fun. Yep. They seem to be familiar with a few of the girls in chat. So they're new to us, but not new. If you know what I mean.
Hey, Louise.
Yeah, you're talking about me. Don't be doing it. What do you need? What do you need?
Hey, Jennifer, Dana.
Hey, Dana. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's going to be so quiet here next week. So different. Lils goes home tomorrow. Oh, I know, it's going to be a sad day.
What?
What?
Why is it going to be a sad day?
I said, because Lils goes home tomorrow.
Oh.
Do I need to turn my mic up, Mags?
You need to make yourself bigger.
Maggie, do you need my glasses so you can hear better? Oh, my goodness. Hey, Kathy. Oh, my gosh. What's
Hi,
everybody
Jennifer.
doing? How's your weather? What'd you have for dinner? Hey, Patty, we need all the things we've been doing.
Nice here. Only in the low 70s today. Now it's 68.
It's actually been cold in the morning.
Oh, yeah, it was only 59 here this morning.
Yeah, here too.
Wowza.
Yeah, can you guys give us a sound check quick?
Hi, Diana.
Hey, Diana.
And Joanne.
Hi, Patty.
Cheryl,
well, hello.
Patty, Rain.
Oh.
Hey, Louise.
Oh, my God.
Louise.
Oh, my gosh.
Hey, does anybody else turn the radio down in the car?
Yes. So you can see better?
When you're looking for streets.
Yes. It's all about focusing. It's being able to focus. That's what it's all about.
That's what it is.
Oh, my word. Holy moly. So just so you guys know, Lisa Smith was supposed to be here tonight. She's had a little bit of an ailment. She'll be back with us. So Lisa Hines has filled in. So it is good evening,
Jennifer. Frightening, isn't it?
Yep. So for it, so funny. Lils is blowing her nose, and she looked at me like, "Oh no, sorry." Oh my gosh. The hilarity just never ends around here, I tell you. Let me find your email. Where is it? Where is it hiding? What in the world? Lisa.
Who,
No,
me?
stay on that side. Stay on that side. Because of the camera. Stay over there. Nope, I got it. I found it. It was right at the top.
Are you having a personal conversation?
Lils was gonna come around the table and she's not allowed to be on camera.
Oh.
So I had to have her stay on the other side of the table. So anywho, if you're new and you haven't shopped with Lisa, if you could please shoot her an email and provide your real name, your YouTube name, your shipping address, and you do your invoicing through Square, yeah?
Yep. Yeah,
Yep.
use Square for invoicing and Pirate Ship for shipping.
Perfect. Square is super duper easy. You don't have to join anything. You don't have to do anything. All you do is click the little blue button on the email invoice and it walks you right through it. All kinds of payment options. You got credit, debit cards, you got bank transfer, you got Afterpay, you've got all the cash apps, whatever you want to connect, you can use. So that's kind of how that works.
Hi, Mayor.
I'll pop this
Hey,
in the
Mayor.
chat a couple times too if people ask for it. Mags, I've got it if we need it in the chat too.
What?
Her email.
Oh, okay.
Just let me know if somebody wants it. Hey, Lorna.
I have the feeling this is going to be one of those nights.
Who's on first?
It's always one of those nights.
Oh my gosh.
This is Lisa, not in New York.
And it's the other Lisa, the ledger Lisa, Cheryl. The Wisconsin Lisa.
So, all righty. They are pretty, aren't they, Kathy? They are.
Glad you like it. Legend Lisa. Wow. Now you might be my favorite.
Well,
Hey, Lorna.
no, it's okay. We can stick with legend, Cheryl. It's okay.
Yeah,
didn't
I'm
feel a
really
thing.
liking that.
I didn't feel a thing. It's okay. Oh my goodness.
Wait till I tell my husband that.
I can just imagine the message I'm going to get from her. Oh, Lorna just moved up on the list. Thanks, Lorna. Yeah, favorites change by the day, don't they, Louise? It's not a secured spot.
No, moment by moment.
Everybody's had a turn at being favorite. Kind of like birthdays. Everybody needs one. So
I think though Lisa S, New York Lisa, as I see some of you guys are calling her, she's going to be here though next Thursday. Is that right, Patty?
Yep.
Yeah.
She'll
We
be
just
here.
switched.
Yep, they just switched. So all is good. Oh my goodness. Okay, Cheryl, if it makes you feel better, accept you. You've never been on the list. Poor, I'll tell you like I tell Amara, poor Cheryl. She can take it. I have a pretty good sense of her personality. I'm not picking on her. She can take it. And she can dish it, let me tell you. So, anywho, I have no news, you guys. I love when I can show up and say I have no news. Invoicings are all caught up. Shipping is all caught up. There's that. So while Lisa's selling, I'll be here and I'll be printing. So, you know, Cheryl. So if you need me, Mags, I'm right here.
Okay.
If I have to step away for whatever the reason, I will shoot you a message in Messenger.
Okay.
Okay. Because I don't know about you, but I always forget to look at the private chat over here.
I do too. Mia uses it and I never look.
Yeah. I forget. She has to message me and tell me to read the private chat. So I'm like, okay. So yeah,
she's done that to me too.
Yeah, I'll just shoot you a message in Messenger if I have to step away, but otherwise I'll be here.
Okay.
All right. Thanks,
All right.
Patty.
Yepper, have fun.
All right. We will. We always do. We might be a little helter-skelter, but we're always going to have fun. That's no doubt. So I'm just going to give you guys a little teaser first because I landed on this beauty and I've got to get it out of my house. Otherwise, it will find a permanent home. But I'm just going to show you guys some of what is in here so that you can see it. This is a painting that someone did. It is ripped, but I'm keeping it in the book. But I've never seen such a complete collection of such beautiful postcards. And I didn't pull them all out, but they do all appear to be written on. Just make sure. But I'll just flip through a little bit and we'll look through a little bit later. I think this is so cool.
That's
But there are
different.
so many beautiful postcards in here. What's this one? This one says greetings. Look at this one. And these are, they're old. Like this one that's out. Let's take advantage of that. 1909.
Nice.
So I was just tickled and I thought I better move this baby right on out of the house. Otherwise, it's going to get a little comfortable. This one here, I think is so cool. But yeah, so we'll go over this a little bit more. I thought I'd get you warmed up. This one for Easter almost looks a little risque.
It
I don't know.
does.
Doesn't seem proper. Oh,
Hey,
look at
Kendall.
this crabby little fella. Wow. But yeah, these are amazing.
It's a lot
So
of
never
postcards.
have I found an album that's so complete of so many beautiful cards. So I was tickled to find this honey. So we'll bring this back in a bit. All right. But I worried that some folks might be sad that Lisa S isn't here tonight. So I'm going to make up for it. I brought buttons. And these are all white buttons. Another thing, I have a weakness for white buttons. What is it about white buttons? Like I never have enough. You guys, I have 3 huge canning jars full of white buttons and I started contemplating getting more jars and I thought, that's ridiculous, Lisa, share them. So these are all different ages. Some of these packets have, Mare, here's an underwear button. Some of them have underwear buttons in them. There are buttons of all different kinds, which makes these so fun. All different kinds, all different sizes, different depth. So they're super fun. And some of them have that lovely age patina. Here's another underwear button. I don't know why I like the underwear buttons so much, but they're just pretty cool. All right, so of these buttons, there are 27 packages, and each packet is $7. So I'll let you put that in, Maggie.
Okay.
Oops, wrong list. Just getting warmed up. I think I like the underwear buttons just because they are so interesting. Look at this one here. Really cool. This one has like, it's raised and it's got cutouts on it. Totally neat. Here's another one. This one still got, oh, I see. It attaches on differently. Huh. Neat.
Are you ready?
I'm ready whenever you're ready.
Okay. Kathy Strapacci would like 2. And Kendall would like 3.
Thank you, ladies.
Put
That's
still
fine.
available.
Put still available, please. Absolutely. Let me move these guys out of the way. Some of them have big buttons in like this too. I like to use those for journal closures. I don't think I've ever met a button I didn't like. It's like potatoes. All right. Now, how would you guys like to do some autograph books? We'll go through them one by one. Ooh, a little glare from my light.
Are they going to be different prices?
Pardon me, ma'am?
Are they going to be different prices?
No, I'm going to price them all the same, Maggie. I thought you might like that.
Okay, so you want to do ABC?
We'll do ABC.
All right.
All right, so this is the cover of the first one. We'll make this one A. This is what the back looks like. There's some beautiful, there you go. Is that embossing or debossing? You never know which is which. And there's some in the back here. Let's see if I can, there, it's picking it up. But a cute little bunny, this beautiful gal. Then you open it. Not every page has something written on it, but plenty do. Some of them are faded like that one, but others still have the phrases. Look at the penmanship on this one.
That's pretty.
Isn't it? Love that. I want to see if this is the one. Here's some more. I'm just going to hold this up and flip. My fingers will grab the paper. There we go. I'm not going to flip through every page. Look at that writing. Oh,
Yeah, the handwriting is beautiful.
isn't it a shame that's becoming a lost art? And let's see, what are the dates? This one's 1887.
Wow.
Does this one have a date? No. There's another one. Well, this one, they like decorated it with dots around all the letters. I don't think the camera will quite pick that up.
No, it just looks a little darker, I think.
Yeah, they decorated each letter with dots around it. Somebody had time to get creative in class or something. This one's, what's the date? 1893. And there's a piece of ephemera inside that I kept. Somebody did some of the snowflake cutouts. It says, "To my Valentine."
Oh, cute.
Mm-hmm. Stick that in there. So this one is A. I'm going to put the A on it before I forget. And then we'll call this one B, since
Oh,
she's
that's a
sweet,
pretty cover.
isn't it? And there's more embossing, if that's what it is, embossing, debossing. The back has it also. I just love this one. Look at that.
Wow.
Bertie Herrick, I think. Yeah, I have no idea how they did this. It looks like it's painted. Here's one here. I'm going to try to find a year on this one for you. I thought I found one. Yes, 1892. But look at how this is aged. I love the coloring on it. Look at this. Can you see that though?
Yeah, it almost looks like they had something covering it and then took it off.
It does have a loose page. I mean, poor thing is from the 1800s. We'll give it a break. It's just lovely. This one now says 1903. So they had this book for a while. It's got some pink pages in it. So that's this one. That is B. So this one will be C. This one has an image of, it looks like a deer on here. Wraps around to the back, and it's kind of squishy in a good way, like it's puffy. This one says it's 1893. And this has kind of like a, what do you call that, damask or damask kind of print to it, and it's textured.
Oh, there's embossing on the paper.
I don't know if it's embossing. I don't know what to call that. It is gorgeous. Now this one, if I recall, and this also has gold edges. The edges are gilded. More beautiful handwriting. This one you'll be able to see better.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Isn't it? I'm such a vintage nerd. I even love when pages are discolored like that. Because then to me it looks authentically old. This is different penmanship. I couldn't tell if the name said Cora or Laura. This one is pretty chock full of signatures. There was one of them has like a plate inside of it. I was trying to see if it was this one. Just cool. Have some. They did their own clip art in here.
That's cool.
It is. An autograph book and a scrapbook. And then it has more of that textured paper in the back. So this one will be C. And Maggie, they will each be $35.
Okay.
Pardon me. I took a break today at lunch and went out to water my flowers. I did not want to come back in. So beautiful.
Yeah, it was nice here today too. Okay, Kendall will take B.
Handle B.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And Christy, crafted by Christy, will take A. Christy, can you just give us the first initial of your last name, please?
And Christy, I don't think you've purchased from me before. So if you haven't already, please email me your email address, your mailing address, and if you have a YouTube channel, if it's a name other than Crafted by Christy, let me know that too. I like to follow new folks.
Okay, her last name begins with L.
With L?
Yep. And Kendall's going to take C.
Okay. Thank you, ladies. I'm jealous. This is something else that had to get out of the house. Otherwise, it was going to become a permanent fixture in the Lisa collection. Okay. Well, that was fun. Let's change it up for something a little different. How about some milk caps? And these are different than ones I've seen before. These are thicker and they're not cardboard. I don't know what the material is, but it's thicker and it's hard. The cover says St. Mary's Dairy, raw milk in St. Mary's, Pennsylvania. Ooh. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, those are cool.
Aren't they cool? I thought they'd be neat on covers or mixed media. You certainly could, if you don't mind a little bit of bulk. I didn't grab my ruler. They are just shy of a 1/4 inch thick, and they are 2 inches in diameter. So I'm selling them in sets of 5. There are 13 sets and 5 for $4.
You said 4?
$4, yes. Is that what you meant?
Yes.
I need a Patty Schmutz broom. I just thought they were really cool.
Hey, Paris.
And they're in like pristine condition.
Okay, Isabel D will take 2 sets.
Isabel D.
Yes.
Oops. Can't write.
Jennifer
Okay.
Miller will take a set.
Okay.
Paris will take a set.
Hi, Paris. Were you lurking again?
Christy L. Whoops, it just jumped. Hold on. Christy L will take 2 sets.
Oops. Let's be smart about this, Lisa. Okay.
Joyce K will take a set.
Hi, Joyce. Got it?
And I'm just going down all the
Mm-hmm.
chatting here. I think that's it. Oh, Carol, where'd it go? Carol V will take a set. Valenta, Valenta. Welcome, Carol.
Welcome. And thank you.
All right, so I'll put still available.
Yes, please. Okay, there's a couple people here, I think, in this round that haven't ordered from me. So same thing, just make sure you get me your information so I can get you your goodies. All right. How about, want to switch it up to some books? Books or small items? While you're thinking it over, I will bring these out.
Hi, Sandy.
These, what was that, ma'am?
Oh, I was saying hi to Sandy.
Oh, hi, Sandy. These are play scripts that one lady had. She must have been really active in this Eldridge entertainment house that she had all of these scripts. And watch, I probably picked up one that doesn't have it, but many of them, she has her notes. And in some of them where it has the list of characters, she even wrote down who had what role. This one shows the stage set. So I just thought these were super cool. This one is called Come Out of the Kitchen. And this one is Mrs. Bumstead Lee. I just thought they were super neat. It's pulpy paper. You can tell they've been loved and used, I'm sure, while practicing and reading her lines. This one's called Dummy. Oh my goodness. A comedy in 3 acts. But yeah, here's her little notes and initials by things. I just thought they were super cool. Welcome and closing songs. There's ads in the back for other plays too. This one is called Erstwhile Susan. But some of these have plates in them too. Where I got this one had more plates. Let me see. Yep. Oh, she has here. They have to have the coffee and bread ready. Oh. Super fun. Is this the one that says who had what role? No. There's that one, A Full House. What Happened to Jones? 7 Chances. This one is The Way to a Man's Heart. I should have had this one years ago. This one is Esmeralda. This one is Miss Somebody Else. And this one is Her Gloves. Miss Somebody Else is a little rougher. Miss Somebody Else got practiced hard. Must have been a difficult play to memorize or something.
Paris said he wonders if it was a play by the month club.
Oh, I wonder. But like now this one is copyright 1918. I found other, oh, here's where she had the names of the roles. This one is 1910. So they're the early 1900s. I can't find a date on this one. Louise, I need to borrow your new glasses. Yeah, I can't find a date on this one. But what I'll do is we'll ABCD them so you can pick out what you want. And these, Maggie, will be 5 each. What I'm going to do, let me take that back. I'm going to do 5 each first, and then some of them are smaller, so I'm going to price them less. So these will be 5 each.
What do you want to
Scripts, play scripts.
Okay.
This one is What Happened to Jones. That one will be C. And then 7 Chances is D. We'll do A Full House. Let's see here. That will be A. And Erstwhile Susan will be B.
You said $5 each?
5 each. Sorry, Maggie.
Okay. Okay, Isabel sent you an email with her info.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, those are in. Christy L will take D.
Christy L. Okay.
And Diana C will take A.
Diana C.
So I'm going to put B and C still available.
Yep. While you've got, I'll keep B and C on here and I'll just add to it. How's that? Or do you want to go swipe it clean?
Hold on one second. Okay, Christy L said, I'll take B and C if no
Christy
one
L.
wants. Okay, so then they are sold. Hi, Ray.
Thank you. Okay, the next ones, these will still be 5, Maggie.
Okay.
And this one is Mrs. Bumpstead Lee. This one's a thick one. This one is Come Out of the Kitchen. This one has the label for the Playhouse on it. And this one this one I'm going to do at a lesser amount. So just, we'll A and B these two.
Okay.
Mrs. Bumpstead is A and Come Out of the Kitchen is B.
Okay, those are in there. Okay, Isabel D will take A,
Isabel D. Thank you.
and Christy L will take B.
Christy L. Sorry if you guys can hear dogs acting up in the background.
Nope.
Okay, then the next bunch will be, I'll do these for 3 each. This one is the way to a man's heart, excuse me. This one is dummy. I just think it's funny because it seems so rude.
I know.
This one is her gloves. And this one is Esmeralda, and Esmeralda has the Playhouse sticker on it too. So her gloves is C and Esmeralda is D.
You said 3 each, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's in there.
Cheryl, you're over that?
Okay, Jennifer Miller, did you want all 3 of those, D, A, and C, or did you just want, was D just your first choice? Sure. Okay, so she's going to take D, A, and C. Thanks, Jennifer.
And DAC was who again? I'm sorry.
Jennifer Miller.
D, A, and C, ma'am. There you go. Do we have a B taker?
Nope.
No B.
I'll put B still available.
Yeah. And then last but not least, this little rough guy, I'm going to do for $2. This is Miss Somebody Else. She was the one that was loved so much. Oh yeah, she's got all the people named and who had what role here. I didn't read any of these. I should have.
Okay, that's going to Diana C.
Diana C. Diana, I don't remember if I said hello, but hello. Thank you, everybody. I am gonna, hold on, I'm gonna put this one in a baggie so it doesn't lose its back
Hi, Toby.
pages. Here, Miss Somebody Else is all tucked together. All right, do you guys want to do the postcard album or do you want to do books? Here's some of what I have for books. I've got readers, is this one? This one isn't a reader, but it's a beautiful old book. Here's another reader. I'm going to move this guy aside. No one saying, should we just do readers?
Oh, I can put them in.
Okay, I'll go through them a little bit here and I'll give some measurements. This little guy, I don't know why. I love this one probably the most, but it's in the roughest shape. I don't know why, but it's just something so cool about this one. It's had a life. The kids have used it and it's been loved. This does have some rag paper content to it, but not a tremendous amount. Let me see. I thought I found a date on this one, or am I thinking of another one? This is an arithmetic book. In the year 1862. So 1862. But it's just cool. I love the paper and the feel of it. You can definitely fold this and bend this. But it's had a life, but I mean, I tend to like things that tell a story. I love the discoloration here. And then everybody wrote their name in it. That's just cool. All right, so there's that one. I'm gonna put an A on him right away. Let me see, some of these I forgot to write this one is a different price than this guy is. I'm gonna set him aside for a second. Well, you know what, Maggie? If these are all different prices, do you want to just do A, Bs, or how does this
If they're
work?
different prices, just A and B.
Okay, yep, let's do that.
Otherwise,
So
it'll get confusing.
What was that, hon?
Otherwise, it would get confusing.
Yep, absolutely why I asked. So this little guy is going to be 40. This one is the elementary spelling book. And this is in awesome condition for its age. And I'm looking for the date. Oh my God, I wonder if I need new glasses. I feel like I can't see. Wait. 1843. The elementary spelling book. But this is most certainly rag paper.
Did you say A was 40?
Yes.
Okay.
I love this book too. This has been living with me for a little while, and I'm ready to say goodbye, reluctantly. This might be a $9 million book. It's just precious. And the size is precious. I just look at the back cover and what good of condition it's in. I love this thing. It is 4 1/4 by almost 7 high. How deep are you? It's almost a 1/2 inch wide or thick. That's the word I'm looking for. So this will be B. This one is 80.
Okay.
Let me find my B card. I buried B. So there you go. There's your AB. You got math and spelling just in time for school. But I mean, maybe that's why I like these so much is because, and I have small hands, but look how little they are.
Okay, Christy L will take A.
Christy L for A. Thank you, Christy. Any takers for this one?
B still available.
Oh my gosh, it might live with me. Okay, B is still available. Let's do these. Look at the back of this one.
That's cool.
Isn't that cool? And here's the front. This is a second reader. And it's Monroe's second reader. Let me find a year for you here first. Now, somebody wrote 1891 in it, but let's see. 1873 is the age of the book. This is not rag paper. Somebody did a little painting in here. It's got illustrations throughout, like most readers do, till you get up to the higher grades. Oh, that one. Somebody, oh no, here's the other half. Both halves are there. I wondered if somebody took it out for, as Patty would say, a spit wad. But that's what this one looks like. Okay, so this one, where's my sticker? This one is going to be $25.
Okay.
This one is gorgeous too. Look at that. Oh. Here's what the back looks like. Amazing. Find a year. This one's in very, very good condition.
Hi, Mary Reynolds.
Don't see. Oh, here it is. 1884. And this one, it's the Rusk's Model Selection. So this isn't like a school book. Here is the date right here. But it's got a bunch of A Christmas Story, Christmas Night in the Quarters, but then there's other titles too that aren't Christmas, but there are a couple Christmas things. It's just a beautiful book. And that's what this fellow looks like. Okay. And this one will also be 25. Let me see what this one is. We might be able to do an ABC for you. No, this one I have to do higher. So these two are 25. Here's your A and B.
Okay, that's in there.
This one.
Those
Oh,
are
that's
sold.
okay. This one's interesting. The Rusks. If you bought the book in just paper, like a paperback, I guess, it was 25 cents. But if it's a board book, it was 40 cents. Okay, sorry, Maggie.
That's okay.
Squirrel.
A is going to Christy L.
Thank you, Christy. And B?
B is going to Carol V.
Carol V. Thank you, ladies. Buried my scissors. You said Christy's getting A, right?
Yes.
Am I putting that back down? And this last one of the readers, this is a McGuffey's. And have you guys, I think Patty has said this before, but these have, especially the McGuffey's, I don't know why this brand in particular, they have really gone up in price. This one is the eclectic reader, the first eclectic reader. It's got a red spine, and this is what the back looks like. It measures 5 by not quite 7.5. And this one is 35. The beginning of it is a little loosey-goosey. But can you imagine the number of kids that probably use this book? This one is from 1879. But look at this, the alphabet here. I love that. The illustrations in these are probably why they're so high, because the illustrations are so cool. But it's just sweet. I would even use this as like a Christmas decoration. Set it out with a pair of spectacles or a school, the little chalkboards, which I have one. And I have spectacles. I better be careful or I'll be keeping this. Oh, look at here. Oh, where am I? There.
You're right there.
But it's just lovely.
All the other readers have been sold, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay. Did you get the price on that, Maggie?
You said 35?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
This is the McGuffey's. Oh, my leg fell asleep.
Okay, that's in there. And that's sold.
Okay.
That's also going to Christy L.
Christy L. Quick finger Christy will have to call her. Thank you, Christy. You'll love this one. You're getting some great stuff, Christy. Okay. Let's do the postcard album. So I'll go through this. I'm gonna flip it here a little bit. So this is that drawing I was talking about. I'll just flip through so we can all.
You're fine. Hold on. You're fine, Christy. You can put in for whatever you want. There's no
golly, yes.
Yeah, there's no limit.
Absolutely. Some of the I tend to touch to see what has texture and what doesn't. This is textured.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this one with the mushrooms. Little angel. So cute. And you guys, I'm not going to pull these out because I'm going to let the person who gets it do that, because these are very fragile. And if I try to pull them out, knowing my clumsy self, I will rip it for sure. Dear Dad, this is cool. To my uncle. This is all embossed. I want to pull this one out so bad. I'm going to do it. Okay, this one is from 1910, and it's to a Miss Oline Tangent in Minnesota. Telegraph postcard. Hold the fort, for I am coming soon. In the meantime, be good. All right. There, I satisfied my curiosity. There. The writing on here is beautiful. The depot. This is all embossed, and it had, at one time, it had some glitter. That all, I think they all, the ones that I have peeked at and are out have stamps on them. This is that greetings one that we looked at. I am thinking of you.
Yeah, you're going to sell the whole book, correct?
I'm going to sell the whole book. I'm not going to pull these apart. I know that we have several people who are postcard collectors, and I was reluctant at first to pull this apart because, number one, I just love the book cover itself. I think is beautiful. I even love it with its water stains here. It is just so pretty. And it's blue. So yeah, this is of Switzerland. Gorgeous. But if anybody wants postcards outside of an album, we can do that too. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at this. This one has, it's like suspenders that are attached on here with a brad.
That's funny.
Isn't that cool? I love that. Green and pink, though. I'm such a sucker for anything that's green and pink. This is all embossed. Easter one. Look at this one with the chickens. That is cool. They're just beautiful. This is cool. Sheridan's Ride. That's pretty too. Look at her. And can you just imagine saving all these postcards and back at that time, it must have been such a treat to get a postcard in the mail. These are beautiful Christmas ones. Compliments of, oh, it's a clothing store. More Christmas. More Christmas. That's cool. This is embossed too. That's cool. That's all embossed. And again, it feels like at one time, no, it's this gold stuff that I can feel. I thought maybe it had glitter on it at one time, but it's just the gold stuff. This is all embossed. Wow.
Hi, Patricia.
Oh
Oh, that's cute.
my gosh. Oh, this has got sparkly sparklies on it. Do you guys want to keep flipping? It is chock full. I'm going every other page now. This is one of my favorites. I think it's because of the detail on here. Here's our crabby dude again. It looks like he needs a spanking. Like he'd be a handful. These two. What? A wireless message from something. Taylor Falls in Minnesota. Isn't she beautiful?
Yeah.
But all the flowers, there's like every kind of postcard you can imagine. Oh, look at the sweethearts. There's birds in here. What are you? More flowers. Oh, looks like a Cavalier King Charles. But look at the collars hanging on the line. The men's stiff collars. Cool. Ooh, that's a gold one. Holy cats. Socks on the line. A Valentine. And then some photo postcards in the back. And this is a little booklet. And it's in another language. I don't think it's German, but it's similar. Maybe something like Norwegian. And then this is a memoriam for someone. Huh. This is newer. This is from the 40s. This is from a radio station. Interesting. So that's the full book. Now, I have to refresh my memory on how many cards are in here. I thought maybe what we would do, there's 264 cards in here, you guys. That's a lot. How about if we do, it might be Swedish. How about if we do, I'll do a base price and then we can do an offer up beyond that. How does that sound?
You mean a starting at price for an offer up?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Thank you. So what if we start this at 190 and we can do an offer up from there? Because I mean, really, those cards typically go for a minimum of $2 a piece. And I didn't want to price it at that price. So I'm given a screaming deal here.
Do you want to do 3 minutes
Sure.
or 2.5?
Whatever you typically do, whatever everybody's used to, Maggie.
I'll do 2.5.
Sounds good. It's a compromise, is it?
Okay, that's in there. And I'll give a 30-second warning if there are bids.
Sounds good. Yeah, it's just so stinking lovely. I had had my mom picked it up for me when I got it, and by the time I went to her house to pick it up, she had very thoroughly gone through the whole thing. I'm getting the end of summer blues a little bit.
Okay, what happened to? All right, there's one bid, so I'm going to put in 30 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, Toby, I used to get excited for this time of the year when my kids were in school. I mean, I still have one in college, but he does his own thing, and I don't get the fun of going back to school shopping anymore.
Okay, that's going to Kendall for the
Oh,
190.
Kendall, congratulations. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Now I can quit pondering over it. And I was gonna tell you this too. Kendall, at the beginning of it, I think her name is Olena Tangen. And this says from 1909. But it looks like she had it definitely over a period of time. So enjoy. This is special. Okay. Is it break time yet, Maggie, or we got some time yet?
We got about 15 minutes.
Okie dokie.
Unless you need a break now.
No, I can wait about 10 minutes.
Okay.
We can do this quick. These are, way to go, Lisa. Here we go. These are coal company time cards. And, all right, there's a year on here somewhere. Oh, flub. Of course, I pull out a stack where I can't find the year. It says 33, maybe 1933. I was going to say these are from the 30s or the 40s, I would guess. Oh, that says 32. Yeah, it looks like these are from the 30s, but they're old time cards. They're like thick cardstock, and they're blank on the back. They all say different stuff because the time cards are for different things. Most often they're for painting. Like this poor guy had 9 hours of painting and only made $4.59. Well, the poor fella. It's not worth it. Oh, yeah, he did a lot of fence painting. He did a lot of fence painting. So of these cards, there are 25 sets of them. So you'll get 2 cards for $3 from the Reitz Coal Company. I presume that's how you pronounce it. You can go ahead and put it in when you're ready, Maggie.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for YouTube to catch up.
Okay, no. I knew I was going to do that. But I thought they'd be super fun because you can just slip them in a journal and still, you don't even have to do anything to them. You could decorate the bottom if you wanted, but you could just leave it like this and they can write on the back. I think they're neat.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready when you are.
Okay, Christy L will take 3 sets.
Christy L. Okay.
You got 3 sets?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Hold on, it just jumped. Charles, SHARYL, will take 1 set.
Okay. Thank you, Cheryl.
Kendall will take 3 sets.
Thank you, Kendall.
Deborah Wilson will take 3 sets. Hi, Deborah.
Hi, Deborah. Thank you.
Isabel D will take 3 sets.
Okay.
Diana C will take 2 sets.
Okay.
Hi, Bonnie. Bonnie C will take 3 sets.
Hi, Bonnie, and thank you. Bonnie, I
Kathy.
don't know if you've ordered from me before, so make sure you send me your information.
Kathy
I'm sorry, Maggie, go ahead.
Kathy Strafacci will take 3 sets.
We've got 4 more left.
Joyce Coleman will take a set. Joyce K.
Okay.
And Toby Y will take 3 sets. Is that it?
That's it then. Toby wrapped it up. Thank you, everybody. Those are fun. All right, why don't we do our break now? If that's okay, Maggie.
Yeah, Patty, are you there?
I am.
Okay.
So, okay, yep, we're going to do a quick intermission, you guys. It'll be about 3 minutes. So, do intermission things, and we'll be right back. are. Let's see if
I'm back.
perfect. All good?
I'm good.
All right, carry on.
All right, carrying. All right. I couldn't remember if I've had these on before or not. So if it's a do-over, it's a do-over. I'm thinking not because it's totally stuck. Okay. So these are vintage can labels for Loganberries. They look like raspberries, but they're Loganberries. These are unused. So there's this kind of label, and then there's these older baking powder labels that are also unused. I'll show it closer. I think they're absolutely beautiful. And the back is just plain. Let me take this out. Sure. That's what these look like. But they're
Those are
all
cool.
in very good condition. They're so fun to put in journals. I tend to put them in a signature like this. So you have the image, and then when you flip, you've also got journaling space as well. But you could use them to decorate things. They'd be cute. Somehow framed, especially the baking powder ones framed in a kitchen. That would be cool. All right, so let's do these separately, Maggie. Let's do the Loganberries first. I'm gonna lay this on top so you can see that instead of the glare. And they're 2 for $3, and there are 25 sets.
Okay.
Okay. These are always fun finds because they're so easy to put in a journal, but they just add so much.
Okay, Charles is going to take a set.
Thank you, Cheryl.
That's the one with the A, Sharyl.
Yep.
Okay. Deborah Wilson will take 2 sets. Kendall will take a set. Christy L will take 2 sets.
Christy L for 2.
And Toby will take a set.
Okay. All right. So
I'll
that's
put still available.
that's Loganberries. Let me wrap my Loganberries back up.
Oh, Cheryl Hood will take a set of those also.
Still available. And next we have the baking powders, and those are, where are my, I've got 40 sets of these. I've got a lot of these. I've got 40 sets of them. Each set has 2 labels for $8. And the brand is Little Fairies.
Okay, those are in. Kendall will take a set.
Okay.
Joyce K will take a set. Deborah Wilson.
Oh, gosh, I can't write today. Okay.
Charles will take a set.
Thank you.
Christy L.
Okay.
Kathy Strafacci.
Okay.
And Carol V.
Carol V. And we still have some available of the Little Fairies baking powder too. Okay. Let's break it up a little bit and do some more books. So this one, I always have it upside down. It has a blank cover. It's a thick cover. The spine is leather, but it's been taped. It was probably coming apart, obviously. But this inscription is from 1839. The book is rag paper, and the copyright of the book is 1832. Title, come on, little friend, is American Preceptor, Reading and Speaking. And it is lovely. And it feels lovely. Does it sound lovely too? It does on my end. I love this little guy.
Yeah, did you say it was rag paper?
Yes. And it feels all the yummies, and it's got all the yummy aging. You can fold it. You can put it in the signature. If you take it apart and take your signatures apart, it's scrumptious. I love him. Okay, I'll measure it for you. This one is almost 6 3/4 high by, what are you? About just a little over 4 1/4, and it's wide, and then its thickness is a little over 1/2 inch. But it is so lovely. And this one I'm going to let go for 30. Look at it. So nice. This next one is called Woodbury's. What is it?
Do you want to just do these one at a time? If they're
We
all
can
different
if you'd
pri-
like, or we can do 2.
Well, I mean, if they're different prices, probably
Yeah.
one.
If that's easier for you, Maggie, we can do one at a time.
All right, why don't we do that? So we'll do
Okay.
the American
Let me see
reading
if
for
there's
30.
another in that same price than of these that I have out.
Okay. So I'll put that one in.
Yeah, just put that one in.
Okay, that's going to Deborah Wilson.
Deborah Wilson.
Yes.
Got it. Thank you, Deborah. This one is the Curls Common School Grammar. I guess this could have gone with the school books. This book is from 1876, English language book. This does not, let's see here. I don't think this one's rag paper at all. But it's just parts of speech. It's great paper. There is some cool text in here. And it's a lovely size of book. I love pages like this. And that's, oh, here's some tiny print. That's cool. Very cool. Yeah, it's just got some interesting text inside. And I love the size of the book. The cover is pretty too. This is embossed on here. He's a little torn. That never bothers me. I like the grunge. Almost 7.5 high by 4.5 wide by 1 inch thick. Okay, so this one, let's do 10 on this one, Maggie.
Okay.
And let's do 10 on the next one too.
All right. You want an A and B then?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
This is Woodbury's, looks like it says low. Oh, I bet it is. Okay, interesting. I've never encountered a book like this. It says the low method of German. There's low German and there's high German. I don't know what the difference is really between the two, but I know that that exists. I don't think this is rag paper, but it's got English in it and German in it. Let me give you an example of course, now here's some of the German. And of course, they've got to put it in a beautiful font. Just another interesting book with beautiful text. I wouldn't, you probably could fold the pages of this one. I would lean not to if it were me personally, but I would take the signatures out and sew them into a journal signature with no problem. Oh, cool.
Mary's asking, is it primarily one language or an even mix?
I would say, my dear, it's probably an even mix. It appears that the further back you get into the book, the more German there is. Yeah, I'd say it's a pretty even mix. Okay, so they'll both be $10.
Okay.
A for this little guy and B for this one. Oh, I didn't measure him, did I? 5 by about 7 3/4 by 1 1.25 inches thick. But there's just something cool about the color of this book too. This has been in water at some point, but it doesn't have mold, and it's just been worn and used and loved. I didn't tell the copyright on this one either, did I? I'm losing it. 1872.
All right. B is going to Deborah Wilson.
Deborah Wilson, B. Okay.
And A is still available.
Okay. And I've got some other German books. Aus dem Deutschen Dichterwald. Sure. 1903. Let's see if it gives an English translation. Short poems of German literature. But here's the majority of the font in the book. It's beautiful. And these pages are in really excellent condition. It's a pretty book. And this one measures, nice little book for in the hand, 7 1/4 high by, we'll say 5 1/8 wide, not to be specific or anything, and just a little over an inch or a half an inch thick. This one will be A. Where'd it go with my A? German composition. Let me find a date. 1808. It's in like pristine condition. I don't think it was used. It was used, but I don't think much. Now, the intro is all English, but then the rest of it, the text, is in German. And this one measures, what are you? About almost 7 1/2 high, 5 wide, and a half an inch thick. This is B. Both of these will be 10.
Okay. Mm. Okay, those are sold.
Okay.
Christy L will take A.
All right.
And Diana C will take B.
Thank you, ladies. Diana C and Christy L. Thank you. I'm going to do all 3 of these for 10. This is not a language book, but come on. This cover is amazing. I love making journals out of books like this. It's just pretty. Only the governess. Sounds kind of racy. And there are beautiful plates in. Trying to find a date here for you. I don't think I was able to find a date. has ads in the back. I love using these ads in the back of books for backgrounds on tags. Yeah, there's no date on this one, but I would, I've had other books very similar to this, and I would say this is from the early 1900s. It is not, where is it? I have a little, let me see here. I don't think it's rag paper, but it's pretty good paper. I would take these signatures out and put them so I'm in a signature. You might be able to get away with folding it. I'm not going to fold somebody's book, but it's just pretty. So this will be A. There will be 3 of these, Maggie, and they'll each be $10.
Okay.
This one is a Latin book. Let me measure it first while I have this out. Oh, I didn't measure the governess, did I? The governess is about 7 1/4 high by 5 wide. Oh, so perfect. It feels so good in the hand. And about 1 1/4 inches thick. Sweet. This is the Latin writer. And it's from 1905. It has English and Latin. Is there too much of a glare for you to see?
No, there's no glare.
Ooh, let's see what this is. It's a list of people and some dates and a price next to it. I have no idea what it's all about, but there you go. So that is the Latin book. That'll be B. Oh, measure. 6 3/4 by 4 3/4 by about 1/2 inch thick. This will be B. And then C, let me get this out of the way, is Heath's New German Dictionary. And this was in the library at some point. Let's see if I find a date. (1936). I love the paper in this, but it's got just German words with an English definition. With the beautiful, all the German words are in that beautiful German font. That's scrolly font. This would give you fabulous collage and background paper. And a good book cover. 5 3/4 wide. 8 1/2 high by about, what are you? Come here. Wiggling. 1 3/4 inches thick. So that'll be C. There's your ABC.
Okay, those are sold.
Ready
Deborah
whenever you
Wilson.
are.
Deborah Wilson will take B and C.
B and C.
Yep.
Thank you, Deborah.
And Toby will get A.
Thank you, ladies. Okay, let's do something new. Oh. These are vintage castor oil labels. And just because they're castor oil, I thought it was hysterical. Baker's castor oil labels. And I tried to tell, I don't think they're lick 'em and stick 'em. I think this is something that they would have had to have put on with a machine. So you don't have to worry about it sticking to something you don't want it to, but this would be so much fun to layer up in projects that you're making. I would use this in mixed media. There's 101 different ways you can use this in journal making. You can get 10 of these for $3, and I have 17 sets of them. But I thought they were just so much fun.
I do see your name, Rainbow.
Rainbow Rising. Oops, I have them
Oh,
upside
Leah.
down.
Okay, thanks, Mayor. I do see you, Leah. You just, when you, as far as the books go, you were underneath whoever was the one that got them. I go by StreamYard and StreamYard only. Okay, Deborah Wilson would like 2 sets.
Thank you, Deborah.
Christy L will take a set.
Okay.
Isabel D will take 2 sets.
Thank you.
Hi, Donna. Donna Henley will take 1 set.
Okay.
And that's all I see so far.
All right. So still available if anybody else would like these. I'm going to set some aside for myself. Faux show. Okay. Let's do these. These
Hey,
are.
Casey.
Hi, Casey. So these are coupon packs. And I'll take one out so you can see.
Before you start that, can you give Deborah Wilson 2 more sets of those labels?
That. Happy to. And that was Deborah Wilson, did you say?
Yes. Lisa, we're the only ones in StreamYard. No one in the chat is in StreamYard. StreamYard is just for the seller and the moderator that's helping sell it, you know, and Patty. But no one in the chat is in StreamYard. You're all on YouTube. But all the YouTube chat goes through to StreamYard.
Yeah, Patty uses StreamYard because she finds that it is most accurate to see who's coming up in what order. Oh, Patty, were you just going to say that, or was somebody else going to say that? Sorry.
You're fine. Go ahead.
All right, so let's look at coupons. These are super cool. I hope you will be able to see them okay. These are dairy coupons, and there's a set of 5 dairy coupons. They're authentic vintage. These are more of a cardstock. These are paper. These, it doesn't say what they were for. It just says this coupon in merchandise. So maybe it was like a dollar value kind of coupon, 1 cent coupons. And these are Raleigh cigarette coupons. I love using coupons, labels in my collage work and in layering different things. It just gives such a unique, different interest. I love the color of these. And then these I had in, when we were doing the ads, these are labels for velvet complexion powder. So in each pack, you get the velvet complexion powder, some Raleigh cigarette coupons, you get these paper coupons and the cardstock dairy coupons. And there are some of the sets, the dairy coupons are a different color. Let me see. This one is the same as that one. Yeah, it looks like there was only one of that other color. All the other dairy coupons are kind of a very, very light tan color. All right, so there are 7 packs of these, Maggie, and each pack is $4.
Okay.
See if I can get it tucked in here as neatly as I had it in to begin with. There we go.
Okay, hold on. I haven't put it in yet. Okay, it's in there now.
Super fun.
Okay, do you want to limit 1 per person with?
You know
where
what, we
there's only
probably
7?
should, just to be fair for folks. Yeah, if I had a whole
Okay.
bunch, I wouldn't, but I only have 7 of these, so.
Okay, Casey S.
Okay.
Deborah Wilson,
Thank you.
Christy L.
Thank you.
Sue Chesley,
Hi, Sue.
Jay Jarrett,
Hi, Jay.
Donna H.
Thank you.
How many's that?
We got 1 more left.
Okay. Isabel D.
All right. Have fun with those. Okay. Let's switch it up a bit. because we got Casey here now. And I think there's some man stuff in this. All right, these are all photo packs. And I thought these would make really fun book covers on journals. So in the packs, you've got like this one. Whoops, sorry for the noise. This with the cardstock sleeve that it's in is 6.5 wide by 11 high. So it'd make a really interesting journal cover. And then on the back, you've got this here. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm looking at it upside down, or you are. And then you've got this couple on the back, and they are 6.5 wide by about just a little over 5.5 high. Each pack has 2 photos in them. Like this one's got this one in the back, but in the front, they're the same. And we can do ABCDs on these, but I've got 1, 2, I've got 13 sets of these bigger ones that I thought would be so much fun to make book covers. And even something like this could be really cool in some kind of mixed media. That would be neat. I call Mom Pot Kettle. He looks so distinguished. But there's all kinds. So let's go through them and do ABCDs. And Maggie, these will be $4 a set.
Okay.
So we've got Mr. Distinguished here and Mon Pa Kettle on the back. We'll make them A. Got a younger distinguished gentleman. And this beautiful couple with their little brand new baby. They'll be B. I feel bad I'm covering up their faces. And then this one's cool. This has a lady and 3 men and a baby. I wondered, looking at their ages, it almost looks like, you know how families will take, well, this is 4 or 5 generations. It almost looks like it's a photo like that. And then here there is this proud picture of this log cabin. I wonder if these 2 guys built it, because it looks pretty spanking new. So there's that one, will be C. And then D is this family. And then on the back is a different handsome family.
Did you say
so
4%?
4%.
Okay.
At first I thought you said 4%.
Well, that wouldn't make sense.
I know. That's why I was like, huh?
Okay, that's going in.
Gives me a second to take a sip.
Okay, Leah is going to take B and D.
B and D.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, Toby said any, so we'll give her A.
Okay. Anybody taking C?
And C will be going to Sue Chesley.
Thank you, everybody. You said C, Sue, right? Yeah, I wrote it right on the thing. Wow, Lisa. It's been a long day. Okay. Here we've got this handsome family. And then these folks on the back. Her dress is kind of precious. That'll be A. Look at this fancy picture. And then you've got a different fancy picture on the back. B. This one I think is so cool. The photo in its cardboard frame to me looks like a chalkboard.
Yeah, it does.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then you've got this whole huge group of people, and the ladies' dresses in this are beautiful. It's like those summer outdoor party dresses, and their hats are amazing. And then you've got this adorable family. So that will be C. It's hard to fit all these guys on here. And then look at this one. The cardboard frame itself is embossed around here, and it's got a little label on there yet. That's cool. And then you've got this huge family on a beautiful porch in the back. That will be D.
Family reunions.
You know,
Right,
probably.
Casey?
And their porch is amazing. It looks like a huge house. Not my house. I wouldn't want to clean a huge house.
Okay, those are in. Okay, Leah, we'll take D.
Leah for D. Okay.
Casey, we'll take B.
Okay.
Sue Chesley, we'll take A.
Okay.
And Diana C. will take C.
Thank you, folks. And just a few more. Look at these. I love the old coloring on the cardboard of this one. And these little girls' dresses are precious. I would say this photo, oh, looking at the guys' collars on their suits and the girls' shoes and dresses, I would say this is from the 40s. And then in the back, this is the same family and a different angle on that huge porch. So now I get to see the front of the house, or is it the side? That's a huge
Hey,
house.
Mag,
Yep.
is she robotic for you?
No, but I can't hear it on YouTube, so I have YouTube muted, but not in StreamYard.
Is she freezing up for you?
Nope.
Might just be me. I'm gonna go out and come back in and see what it is.
Okay.
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 Let us know if anybody else can't hear me or is having issues. So that will be A. Look at their outfits. I hope the glare lets you see that. They are pretty fancy. And then this is a school picture of all these adorable children. Where am I? They are so cute. A lot of the boys have bib overalls on. They're so cute. Okay, so that is B. Where's my B? And then here is an adorable couple. And I love these ladies. They look, either they're sisters, which is hard to tell, or they are like the best of friends, the way that they're hanging on to each other. It's one of those, the photo tells the story kind of thing. They look like they're very pleased to be together. That's sweet. Okay, that's C. And, oh, this one's funny. Here comes my weird, twisted sense of humor. She looks so crabby, but I love her. I just love her photo.
Well, at least she's kind of smiling.
She's kind of smiling, but I don't know. I just love her. And then this is a photo. It looks like a school with like a housekeeper. Like maybe it is a boarding school or something. But it's this beautiful long brick building. And then she's got an apron on and in a long black dress, and there's all these children around her. So I don't know what the story is, but it's very interesting. And the building is gorgeous. Okay, no, that's D. I could sit here and try to figure it out all night, but.
Okay.
Big grandma.
Okay, Deborah Wilson will take D.
Okay. Deborah, if you figure out what that photo is of the lady and the kids, let me know what you think it is. Thank you.
Sue Chesley will take B.
Whoops. Okay.
That's all I see so far.
Okay.
Oh, can you hold up C again? Casey missed that one.
C?
C, yep.
Okay, 1 second. Let me get these on before I discombobble myself. C has this couple, and it has an embossed frame around it that looks like a window frame. And then the back is that group of lovely ladies. That's it. All right. I'm going to
put A and C still available.
Okay. Thank you.
I'll let you know if anybody comes in for them.
And then one more. This one has that same photo of that, what I'm going to call the private school with the headmaster. That's what she is in my brain. And then there's this adorable family. I just love the oval. And that little boy with that ginormous bow.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if we still dressed our kids like that? My boys would hate me. I'm not even going to put an ABC or whatever on it.
That's the last one, right?
That is, my dear.
Okay. That's going in.
Is that a guy on the right or a gal? Well, on the right here is a man. This is a woman. So man, wife, child with a ginormous bow, who probably hates his mother for dressing him like that. Or maybe he really likes it and thinks he's pretty dapper for the day. Look how pristine she's got his hair spit shine down.
Okay, I'm going to put still available.
Okay. All right. Thank you, everybody. Let's go on to.
We have, just to remind you, we have about 15 minutes.
Okay. I'm going to do. Woo. I'm going to do some more books, but these are different than what we had been doing. I've got to stay true to my name. A little ledger, what they're calling a day book. This will be 40, but this would make such a yummy journal. It measures 6. Oh my gosh, I got to get the big ruler out. Ow. Six by almost 15 inches. And it's only about 3/4 of an inch thick.
Casey said he absolutely loves his ledger.
Oh, good. I'm so glad. I mean, what's not to love with those? They're amazing. This is all written in pencil. And what it appears to be is some sort of a grocery. It doesn't have like a title to say, but it's from 1917, March in 1917. But it looks to be like some sort of a general store grocery kind of thing. There's a lot of food, but there was also things like gloves. What else did I see in here? Oh, pancake flour, sardines, potatoes, tobacco.
Probably a mercantile.
Yeah. But you can tell they were checking people out in a hurry. It's got the prices in here, which I find incredibly interesting. Definitely not our grocery prices that we have today. I'll pull this a little closer for you to see. But it is super cool. Let me give you the number of pages. "200 pages. And when I say 200 pages, that's counting both sides. I love this. Talk about a story. It is incredible. So that is $40, Miss Maggie.
Okay. Okay, that's sold.
Who's the lucky person?
Christy L.
Oh, good for you. Thank you, Christy. You're going to love this. Oh, wait. It's Jacob Ritter Grocery and Provisions in Upper Sandusky. That's where it came from. All right. This book is gorgeous. This is all very deeply embossed. It's very hard to read the cover, but it says Friendship's Gift. The spine is also embossed. It is coming a little loose, and the back is the same. But let me see the year. Thought I had it written down. Of course I don't. Come on. Well, no wonder why I didn't have it written down, because there isn't one. Let's see if the dedication. No date there. So I would say I'm very comfortable saying that this book is from the 1800s easily. It's got gilding on the edges of the pages, and it's got like poems in here or little verses. The Silver Bird's Nest. It's just sweet. This paper has some rag in it, but it's not a heavy rag content. It's just a beautiful book. Things I love. Now, in the beginning, I didn't even show. Look at that. The dedication page is gorgeous. And this gal is amazing. See if there's ads in the back. Nope. That's how much I like the ads in the back. Look at her. It's just, like I said, it's just a beautiful book. I would fold these papers. I would put them in signatures. I would use these images of these gorgeous ladies. Where am I?
Yeah, those are beautiful.
Isn't that? Oh, I love this book. The Friendship's Gift, and it is a bargain at $10. And these I am also going to sell for $10. I have 2 of these. Truth be told, I'm destashing because I have more of these. If I find them, I get them. And if you're not familiar with them, these are the North American Bird books. They are by Reader's Digest, but they are not the quality that your Reader's Digest condensed books are. Our friend Lorna Taylor, I know, has even done a journal from these. And I thought it was a brilliant idea because the covers are amazing. But the best part of these books are the images inside. I get these for those of you, Maggie, Mare, and Patty, plug your ears, but I fussy cut the birds out of them. Or I put the bird pages in books. And the bird images are so nice in this book. It's one of my staples that I keep in my crafting stash. And there are 2 of these books, both in wonderful condition. Okay, 10, 10, 10, and they will be A, B, C. And I am way off kilter here. Nobody said anything.
You're fine.
Can you hear my stomach growling? How embarrassing.
No. Okay. Casey will take A and B.
Okay.
And Cheryl Hood will take C.
How are you doing for time, Miss Maggie?
You have about 8 minutes.
Okay, I'm going to do something fun. Mr. Casey. Mr. Casey. And Cheryl. Thank you, everybody. Okay. Let's do a couple giveaways. And let's do a guess a number. We'll have two different. This is, I was telling Patty and Maggie about this earlier. This is all embossed. And when I first saw this, I was like, what is this? It's not a book. It's a book cover that has never been used. You slide your covers in here, and then, oh, I was going to leave my planner out to use this. Do I have another book here? I'm just going to use this for funsies now. And then you put your book over it, and you're protecting your book. I use a Hobonichi planner. If you're familiar with paper sizes, Hobonichi planners are an A5 size. The Hobonichi is just slightly, the cover is slightly too big for this. But I think if you sliced off the edges of a Hobonichi or another A5 planner, if you slice the tops and bottoms of the cover, I think this would work perfectly for an A5 planner. Just giving, not telling you what you got to do with it. It still has the original card that came with it. It was a giveaway, I think, as an advertising gift. But I think it's so cool. I've never seen one. Really,
That's
really cool.
pretty.
It is. It's just different and neat and fun. Okay, so that's giveaway 1. Giveaway 2 are more of these photos, but this one has a condition issue, but you can still use the image in a journal. And there are other photos in here as well. This amazing church. Does it say what it is? A church in Ohio. Oh, here it says, in Ada, Ohio, the church was built in 1891. This gorgeous lady. Some kid on a horse. Somebody who is one-colored in her scarf. This proud fella's got a new automobile. And here's a man on a pony. So the photo set we'll call B, and we'll call the vintage book cover A. And let's do anybody who has been in the chat want to do a guess a number? Let's do a number between, what was that, Maggie?
No, I said, go ahead. What? 1,
Let's
2.
do 1 through 80.
Okay.
And let me think of what I want the number to be here. Why? I feel
Just write it down.
Yep. And I'm going to do it off screen.
Yeah. And it
Okay.
will be one
I've
number
got a
per
number.
person.
What was that?
One number per person.
Yeah.
Hold on, I haven't put it in yet. Wait for my go.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
And it's going to be the closest without going over?
Yeah.
Okay. And it won't matter if there are double numbers because there's 2 giveaways.
Right.
Oh, wait a minute. Did that get to? Yeah, okay. Everybody get their number in?
I just feel like we should have some music.
All right, I'm going to put a stop in. Nobody else has added a number in a little bit.
Okay.
So there's the stop. Okay, you want to show the number?
68.
58?
68.
Oh, 68. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Casey has 67. There's no 60. So Casey, you can pick A or B. I think he's going to pick A though, because he mentioned that cover.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
It's just
Oh,
so.
Casey.
I've never seen
Oh,
anything.
he put A. Yeah,
He
he
put
wants
A.
A.
Casey wants A, and then who's our number 2?
Jay Jarrett with 65 will get B.
I hope everybody got what they wanted, so everybody's happy. All right, so I am shooting to get invoicing done this weekend, so please email me as soon as possible your contact information so I can get you your invoice. And once your invoice is paid, I try to ship things out as soon as possible also.
Are you there, Patty?
I am. I am. All right. Good job, Lisa.
Well, thank you. That was fun. It's always fun. I don't know what it is about this, but I have such a ball doing this. I really do.
Right. So thanks, Mags.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much, everybody.
You're welcome.
And we will see everybody back here Monday. Everybody have a really good weekend. Do something fun. Stay safe. You know, all the things. And we'll be back here Monday. I said that.
Yeah. Good night, everyone.
Good night, you
guys. Good night, everybody.